Yeah.
Kurt Russell and Kathleen Quinlan are stranded in the middle of an ominous situation in Breakdown, one of the 5 new movies we'll review this week on Siskel and Ebert. I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune.
And I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. In that brief opening scene, you saw the setup for Breakdown, in which Kurt Russell and Kathleen Quinlan play a couple from Massachusetts who find themselves stranded in the middle of the southwestern desert in Arizona. They're worried because those rednecks in the pickup truck had earlier threatened them. Now it looks like help and rescue are on the way with a friendly truck driver, played by J.T. Walsh.
I can give you a ride to Bell's, a little diner about 5 miles down the road. They got a payphone. You call a tow truck. They just come in and haul you out.
After the truck pulls off, Russell is able to fix his car, and he drives down the road to the diner where his wife was going to call for help.
Hey, the man here's looking for his wife. Dark hair, got a white button-on sweater. The traveling with a guy with a baseball cap. Has anybody here seen him?
Looks like she got away from you, cowboy.
He can't believe she's disappeared into thin air. Then he sees the same truck again and forces it to pull over.
I think this guy's done something with my wife.
All right, calm down, sir. Tell me what's going on.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Last time I saw her, she was with this guy in his truck.
Officer.
Now he's saying he's never seen her.
Officer.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't lie, you ignorant bum!
All right, calm down.
The whole area seems wrapped in a conspiracy of silence, and the more he tries to break through it, the more danger he gets himself into.
They're probably watching me right now. They've got police scanners, and the whole town's under surveillance. If I don't walk out of here with...
Excuse me. You the manager?
Yes, I am.
Lady back there said I should see you about a car loan.
Certainly. If you would just take a seat.
Breakdown starts out a little like The Vanishing, that unforgettable 1988 thriller from the Netherlands, not to be confused with the American remake. It almost seems like the man's wife has vanished into thin air. But this is an American thriller in which existential dilemmas are not allowed to last for long before an action situation presents itself. I like the suspense of the early scenes in Breakdown better than the more conventional thriller stuff later in the movie, but the whole film does work very effectively to build up tension with strong, tightly written performances. I did have a problem, though, with a closing scene in which a helpless man is killed. I don't want to say any more without giving away too much, but that scene was gratuitous and unpleasant. I didn't think it was worthy of the rest of the film.
So you're recommending it?
I'm recommending it, except for the final shot.
I'm not. And what I do like about it is that the director does have a way of cutting these scenes together so that they do have individually tension. At the same time, every step of the way, Roger, I'm saying, come on, come on, come on. Another run-through on the typewriter, and a lot of the questions that we have about normal behavior could have been handled. And I'm not asking this to be a documentary. I realize it's a movie, and it's a popcorn movie, but at the same time, it could have been written a little bit tighter.
You're right about this. The scene in the bank is very badly written and acted, so bad that they had to cut away from it without a conclusion because there was no way they could get out of it, and so that was just bad filmmaking. But in general, I think it does work as a thriller, and I do recommend it on that basis.
I'm thinking it's more along the line of Meryl Streep in The River Wild having trouble in the wilderness, and that picture didn't work at all.